This segment brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
Hello and welcome to Horsing Around. I'm Dr. Chris Blevins at Kansas State University Veterinary Health Center. Today, joined by Dr. Dylan Lutter.
Hi.
He is one of our boarded surgeons in large animal here at Kansas State University and is a clinical assistant professor here at the vet school. So welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Probably a lot of times Dr. Lutter would be somebody that a lot of people would see during emergency services, and a lot of people say, well, I hope I don't get to see you, but it's sure nice to have you here.
That's sure, yeah, I would say that a lot.
One of the other things that I think that a lot of people don't know is your interest even in lameness and other modalities of lameness too here at the vet school, and maybe that's a great topic to at least to discuss as far as options that we have here at the vet school when it comes to if your horse is lame or we need to figure something out as far as a lameness within a horse. So kind of briefly give us a synopsis of what Kansas State has to offer through equine lameness.
Sure, yeah. Well, we have all of the clinicians here see horses for equine lameness, and I certainly have a big interest in that. And can start out with just a very simple lameness exam to sort of figure out where the source of the lameness is coming from, and if it's something that more sophisticated, we do have the Lameness Locator System, the computerized lameness system that we can put on there and find some other things out. And then once we have figured out which leg and what area of the leg it's coming from, we have a number of different modalities that we can go to. We are a brand new digital radiography unit that has wireless receivers, so that's always nice with not getting tangled up in that. We have a brand new ultrasound for getting excellent images of tendons and ligaments in those structures, and then most recently we have a new CT unit which we're standing in front of that we are developing the techniques for to use different contrast enhanced methods and CTing equine limbs to find various problems that would cause lameness. So,
and I think that some owners, they don't actually realize that very similar things that they use in the human realm for any orthopedic aspect, we are developing and using it more in our other species, including the horse.
Yeah, there are lots of things that I talk to people every day, and they say, oh wow, I didn't know you could do that in a horse. And certainly the imaging and the lameness aspect of things are right on the forefront, I think.
And I think that something we always have to remember as far as our horse is it's hard to say hold still while you sit on the table, so we got to anesthetize them and do it if end up needing a CT or even potentially an MRI. And that's something else maybe to just mention. What are some things on the forefront of things that's going to be added here at Kansas State Veterinary Health Center?
Yeah, well, we're very excited. Of course, we have the Equine Performance Testing Center that we've been discussing the last several years, and that's finally going to be come to fruition and get built. And then we also have a brand new MRI. We're updating our MRI facilities so that we can offer those to our equine clients, and hopefully within the next year that will be available. So lots of exciting things.
Yeah, cool. Well, I sure appreciate Dr. Lutter just discussing all the different modalities that we have here at the vet school. It is exciting, and if owners would like to know more information about here or Dr. Lutter or anything that we have to offer for horses, just give us a call here at Kansas State University Veterinary Health Center, and we'll sure be happy to entertain any questions or concerns you may have on your horse.
Yep, thank you.
I'm Dr. Chris Blevins at Kansas State University Veterinary Health Center, and we'll see you around.
KFRM is one of the largest farm radio stations in the nation, dedicated to informing and entertaining rural listeners from northern Oklahoma to southwestern Nebraska. You can catch KFRM in many ways. Of course, 550 on the AM dial, streaming at kfrm.com, or on your smartphone by going to the TuneIn Radio app, or on AGam in Kansas on Tuesdays and Facebook every day of the week. KFRM, tune us in. You'll be glad you did.